All right, guys, it was Escape from New York this weekend, a long weekend. Columbus Day is today. Not sure when this video will post, but it was Escape from New York, so I had to get out quick. Went for a nice long weekend in New Hampshire. So enjoy some of the beautiful fall foliage scenes and sights and sounds of New Hampshire throughout this video as my gift to you. But as I was rushing out the door, I didn't take a couple of things. Shaving, a razor. So I had to go to a friendly Dollar Tree, or Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and pick up a budget solution for this mane. So I'm going back today, and I think I want to tidy it up. It's been a couple of weeks now since I did a proper shave, and I have to go back tomorrow to work. So I think I'm going to take this down. And I went to the Dollar Tree down the street from the hotel, and I picked up this lovely Gillette Black. Gillette Black, it's a 2-blade razor, and it has chromium coating for a clean cut price and a clean cut shave. All right, so we're gonna be checking these out. Now, 3 of these came in this pack for $1. So for those of you who have been looking for the budget wars, here we go. I just do not like to open these packages. Let's take a look at this here. So we have a very nice and light black plasticky razor. Let's open it up. No pivot on the head. You've got 2 blades chromium plated, which is to aid with smoothness. And you've got the patented Gillette lube strip. So what I like off tip is the very slightness of the head here. Very narrow, very slight form factor. And there's no pivot, so what can you ask for $1? We're gonna be using a trial size of Sensitive Skin Barbasol, which I also picked up at said Dollar Tree. And I'm just out of the shower in the beautiful Hampton Inn in Keene, New Hampshire. So if you're coming up this way to Keene during the foliage run, or yeah, if you're coming to New Hampshire in the Keene area for the foliage run, the Hampton Inn is a nice little spot. It's been recently renovated, so it's very nice now. I can't vouch for it years to come, but for right now, it did the job. I'm putting the Barbasol on, and I'm gonna just take off the sides and the bottom and leave the goatee, because I have another product I'll be reviewing this coming week where I need some facial hair to show you. I'm working for you guys. So let's take a look. Let's see how the Gillette Black works on this stubble. Here we go. Not overpowered by the stubble right away. I'm shaving with the grain. But I am finding some clog, which is okay. But it's a nice, enjoyable shave thus far, guys. No tugging on those long hairs. No pulling, no nicks. The lube strip is working well. Easy peasy. There is also a plastic guide down here. I don't know if you can see that plastic strip. Let's head on to the other side. So again, 2 weeks of growth. It's having a little bit of issue getting at that growth, and as you can see, there's clog happening. But as I clean it out, and the only time I'll tell you to put a little bit of pressure into it I'm trying to get under the hair, guys, like under the base of the hair, so I can snip it off on this first pass. That's the only time I would tell you to put any pressure, is when you are dealing with a long growth and you're just trying to dispatch that long growth. Very nice. I'm gonna go back to this side and eyeball that goatee. And the first pass on the face is in the books. It's been very nice up here in New Hampshire, guys. Probably about a 4-hour ride from my house. Clean air, really friendly people, beautiful fall scenes of nature, and of course the foliage. All right, so now the hair on my neck kind of grows upward, so I'm gonna flip the razor and I'm gonna shave up, because I'm going on the first pass with the grain of the hair. You can see all that. But you know what? Very, very nice. If I'm comparing this to like a Bic product, no comparison, guys. Just solid, sure. The lube strip works well. It's not harsh. The only thing I can say is the spacing, the tight spacing of those two blades on longer stubble, guys. It just promotes clogging. But other than that, I think it's doing its job, guys. Leave that stubble a little longer under the chin. So if I wish to grow a longer goatee, I could. We'll attach or attack the other side. And again, just clogging, that's all. Just some clogging. I told you the clog trick, or the clog removal trick. You take your thumb and you put pressure on the blades away from the blades. You don't want to put it and cut yourself, but you just, and you stroke down, and that releases some of those hairs. Okay, go back to I feel very confident with this razor. I feel very confident. There's lots of protection. That lube strip is really working. And the Barbasol is doing its thing too. Again, I'm going to leave a little bit of hair under the chin as a nice base for the goatee if I were going to go with one of those ZZ Top goatees, which I won't, but I think it just looks better too. It looks more natural. First pass in the books, guys. And this is where I'll look at the goatee. And I'll say, you know, I don't like a wide goatee, so I'm gonna come in with the blade and just trim into the goatee before I go to my second pass. So I think that's a little better. Now when I'm home, I would do this with one blade and then take my time with it. But for today, take a look at that. I'm on the go. Again, I'm just pulling back to get those hairs out. I'm monitoring the goatee. I think it's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the second pass. A little bit more warm water on the beard of the face, a little bit more Barbasol, and I'm going to go with a cross grain pass. I like to do 3 passes with any device I use. 1, because it really just helps get all the spots. And 2, because this is a shaving channel, so you want to see more, right? The more the merrier. But with a multi-blade, you really don't need to go with 3 passes, but I like to do it anyway. It's fun. All right, cross grain. So we're going to take that in longer strokes across the grain. Taking your time. And you hear that feedback, guys? Oh, that's nice. Take it right up to that. Right up to that resistance you get. Sort of like a curb, you know, when you're parking your car and you hit a curb. You know it's time to stop. Oh, nice. I wouldn't know I just spent $1 on this, guys. Very, very nice, comfortable, smooth shave thus far. And we're gonna go on the other side. Nice long handle. And I like the longer handle for the cross grain because I go way out on the handle. Helps promote a light application or a light use when you go long or you go way out to the end of the handle. And again, you hear that feedback. Very nice. Can't complain about this razor. Gillette Black. I wonder if they're easy to find on Amazon. Guys, if I find them on Amazon, I will certainly put a link in the description box below. If not, get to your Dollar Tree. It may be more cost effective to go to the Dollar Tree anyway. Okay, so now I'm feeling and looking good. I like the goatee. And I'm just gonna go with my third and final pass. Which is gonna be against the grain. A little bit more Barbasol. Oh yeah. Feeling around to see where I may have missed a patch of hair or a little bit of stubble left. But so far, so good with this razor, guys. Gillette Black. Oh yeah, nice. Feels good. 2 weeks. I've just been running around. I've been so busy. And I haven't had the opportunity to shave. All right. Third and final pass. We're gonna go against the grain of the hair on your face. Hair grows downward, so you wanna flip the razor upside down and shave up. Nice. Firm yet light passes. Very, very nice, guys. Not trying to do too much here. Go to the other side again. Take your time. Light pressure, but firm. And solid stroke. Upward. Very, very nice. Look at that. All right, hair on my neck is growing primarily upward, so I'm gonna flip it to the traditional grip and just shave downward. You hear that feedback, guys? So you're addressing the hair from 3 different angles. And there you have it. All right. Now, the one thing I didn't pick up yesterday, and I should have, guys, I didn't pick up aftershave. So what I could do is rinse off with cold water and apply just a tiny bit of this Barbasol as an aftershave if I wanted to. But I'll tell you what, I'm not irritated. Skin's not irritated. There are no nicks, there are no cuts. I really don't need it today. So I'll rinse off with cold water and I'll get to going. Cold water rinse just feels good, but it really serves to close down the pores. It's a nice refreshing feel. Just a nice way to end the shave. Guys, it's been really fun here this weekend in New Hampshire during the fall run. If you ever get a chance to go, I would highly recommend it. I'll probably be making a video with bits about it and I'll post it here. But in the meantime, guys, the Gillette Black with the chromium blades, average guy tested, average guy approved. You know we all love Barbasol, good for the go, good, nice, low-cost option. Throw this in the bag, throw a couple of these Gillette Blacks in the bag so I don't have to run out to another Dollar Tree. And I'll tell you what, looks good, feels good. And next week, or this coming week, I'm gonna pull out a product that was sent to me by a really nice company that's gonna help for folks that have longer stubble or beards. And it kind of matches with one of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite product, and that will be coming soon. But guys, I wanna thank you for watching. Get out and enjoy your day and your life because you only have one. And I'll see you next time, which will probably be like, I don't know. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play. Now roll the music.